Hi there, my name is Ben, and I am currently a full-time software developer. If you read my resume and in my job application and you decide to come here, this video is gonna be a presentation of me in camera and show you a bit about my personality of how it looks like when you interview me in person. There's different section below in this video. Your time is precious, so take what you need. If you have any comment or feedback, please leave me down a comment and I won't be offended. Right, so I'll just briefly talk about myself. So I'm a software developer specialized in Microsoft .NET and JavaScript. I did work a bit in PHP before when I was studying. And for .NET, I work with the web and Windows Home using MySQL or SQL Server database. And I also had worked with Microsoft Azure, which is my main cloud platform. I have a basic Azure certification, AZ 104. So throughout my work, I do work with Azure Function, Logic App, but mostly I do work with IDF pipeline, which is something that you have periodically done for data flowing around. And with JavaScript, I did work with React and Vue.js for website and mobile app. I did two mobile app in React.js with using React Native actually. And I started working for a startup as a front-end developer. And then later on, when I graduated my degrees, I work in a small startup software, not startups, just a small software company as an internship in Vietnam. But I did a degrees in math and chemistry. So when I was studying in New Zealand, and so that's an internship. And then I went on for another internship at a bank for a couple months. Then when I arrived to New Zealand, I I work in a startup, and it's as part of my boot camp. And then finally I moved. Currently, I just moved to a financial corporate as a software developer. So I had quite a bit of experience in working in different company size and things. And also I have experience working in sprint, and I also do stuff with project management such as Jira or Trello. Um, yes, and regarding hobbies, so I like to do fencing and I also do dancing. So I do uh, West Coast swing and Rock mostly. So that's about me. So why I want to be a software developer? The reason is because I like computer and solving complex problems. Regarding my strength, I would say I'm quite good with paying attention to details, solving problems, and testing and debugging code. Also, I'm quite good with Googling and researching different topics, since that's quite a lot of things that I need to do at work. Regarding my weakness, I would definitely say public speaking. I'm quite nervous speaking in front of a lot of people, and that's something I don't have to worry about when I'm at work. But yeah, I know it's quite a thing. I don't have that many chances of opposed to it. And also, I would say confident in camera and yeah. Well, that's why I'm practicing it now, just speaking in front of it and posting it. Um, yeah, you can see it. I have a script behind the scene. So, and when I look at the computer, I just look at the script and talking at the same time. So that's why I can't make it work. And yeah, if you see, I have like changing shirt and haircut because this video been made in a very day like it's been made multiple times and then I just merged them all together. Like I merged each section together, so that's why it's a different section. Yeah, you can see all my favorite attempts at the end of the video as well. Hopefully it's there. About an example of how I resolve conflicts. So when I was at work, there's a problem that all our changes had to go through a pull request before it gets to the release. So because of that, a lot of us developer had given a task, and the only one who may know is us, and then there might be some other senior developer, but it's very limited information of who can have information about the changes and who can approve it. So because of that, things take very long time to get resolved. So it affect the team is that like a lot of team couldn't get their stuff developed on time. And then there's a lot of argument and time discussion between people when it's not necessary. So what my solution in that case was I went on and I booked a meeting with the key lead developer beforehand who would know the problem to explain how I would resolve the problem before making the change. And in that case, I have an idea and they know what change is to expect. Then after making the change, I create a pull request and I also book a meeting with the same person. So in that case, they are able to explain to me their feedback, what goes wrong. So as a result, like for stuff that might take couple months to get released, I was able to release it in a couple days, and the pull request approval process go down a significant time. So before it was a couple months. I used to had one that only take 5 minutes. Create my job application in my in my in my resume that in found it again. If you're researching for just a video, I can't believe I failed. Really like computer. Uh, I don't know what to say. Hang on a moment. Mm, I changed to do software engineer. It's part-time work, so I really like that job. So after that, I just decided to go through a too long.